Welcome back to PCTV News. I'm Aiden Kent.
And I'm Jake Diano. Today's Wednesday, May 7th.
This is the last week of school for seniors, so that means it's me and Jake's final show.
There are a lot of concerts coming up. The spring choir concert is Wednesday at 7, the spring band concert is Thursday at 7, and the annual evening of jazz is Friday at 7.
Seniors, don't forget other important upcoming dates. The scholarship ceremony is Friday during third hour, and the send-off assembly begins on 2 on Friday. Graduation rehearsal is also next Friday at 7:30, and of course, the moment we have been waiting for our 13 years, graduation is Sunday, May 18th at 2 p.m.
Yearbooks are coming out this Friday. Yearbook design editor Aiden here has a lot of details you need to know about picking up your books. Take it away, Aiden.
Thanks, Jake Diano. I'm here to tell you about how yearbook distribution is going to work this year. This Friday is when yearbook distribution will happen. You will report to your PLT first thing in the morning. Your PLT teacher will have received an envelope filled with their class's students who have purchased a yearbook. If you are concerned or don't know if you purchased a yearbook, you can check in the new cafeteria building where there's a list of all the students who have purchased a yearbook. In each envelope is a ticket. If you received a ticket, that means you purchased a yearbook. You do not need to worry about the color, as it will only affect the yearbook that you get, and the yearbook staff will know which one to give you.
If you have any questions regarding yearbook distribution, contact Mrs. Foos.
Last Thursday, seniors celebrated their Decision Day, an event planned by the College and Career Advisor, Ms. Murphy.
Decision Day is a celebration of what all of our seniors have planned to do after high school. It's actually a national program that got started probably about 10 years ago. When it first started, it was designed to celebrate seniors making their college decisions. Since most colleges, you have to confirm if you're going there or not by May 1st. But we at Platte County celebrate all of our seniors no matter what their plans are. So for a lot of our students, since we send a lot of students to college, it's what school they decided to go to. But it's also what jobs they're going into, where they're going to work after high school. And it's also what branch of the military they enlisted into. So it could be any of those things. Just because before it used to be like that's when you had to decide where you were going to school. And we celebrated it on different days in the past. It just worked out perfectly that May 1st was open and it was a PLT day and we could do all of those things. I think it's fun. It encourages people to go more than just cake. Not that cake's not great, but having the prizes gets everyone really excited. So the only thing that seniors had to do was fill out the Decision Day form, which was just confirming to myself and the rest of the staff here at the high school what their plan was for after high school. It's seniors only. There are other schools that are able to do it for longer and incorporate their underclassmen, but because we do it just during that hour-long PLT, we keep it to just seniors to make it easy.
I will be attending Missouri S&T.
And I'm heading to Mizzou in the fall. Mrs. Foos is so happy.
Seniors, our checkout sheets are due to the office by May 18th. Make sure you are getting all the signatures you need.
Art students have been preparing for the annual art show.
They took up a lot of time, but they impacted my time by making me reflect more on my life, especially since in AP Art we kind of have to choose a theme to go by. Mine was more in like religious experiences, so it kind of made me reflect more on myself, so it was helpful in that.
My art teacher really, she gave us the idea and I just did the art. This is how it came out. Yeah, I was pretty happy with how it turned out. I think the design is very like abstract and it looks really cool.
I definitely learned more about myself. It helped me process a lot more things and kind of solidify my beliefs and maybe change my beliefs in some other aspects. I don't know. I feel like it made me more grounded as a person.
Yeah. Take a moment and stop by and appreciate their displays by the front office.
The special education class took an annual fishing trip last week. Take a look.
Every year at the end of the year, Miss Rach's class goes on a fishing trip with the adaptive PE class from the middle school. It is very important to them because they learn patience and motor skills with this fishing trip. Miss Rach is using this break to teach her kids about the weather, and it also gives the kids a break from the school while also still working. Kind of like a field trip.
That looks like a lot of fun. Our robotics teams are at Worlds in Dallas right now. Yesterday they set up, and today a main qualification day, and finals are tomorrow.
Jacob Bay is there and giving us updates.
I'm Jacob Bay, and I'm in Dallas for the VEX Worlds Championship 2025. I'm with PCTV News. How many times have you been to Worlds?
This makes my fourth time to Worlds, first as a coach.
First as a coach. Which team are you rooting for? You can say Ace or say P.
The team that scores the most points.
We qualified for our design award, so basically that means that we did really good overall for like the tournament and the skills, and then we also did really good for our notebook. I'm really nervous for qualification matches because the qualification matches are what gets us into the elimination and the elimination to the dome.
I notebook, which means that I take our engineering process, so all of our building and all of our coding, and I document it in this notebook that we turn in at every competition. I'm nervous for our qualification matches because that is how we get noticed by other teams, and then that's how we get picked for the elimination matches, whether we get to go on or not.
Best of luck to our teams. That's all we have for you in our high school careers.
Thank you for watching, and remember,
It's always a great day to be a pirate.